Back, you want to solve the inequality negative 10x minus 11 less than 3 times negative 2x minus 1. So here is the inequality. First, distribute the 3. So left hand side is fine as it is, less than 3 times negative 2x is negative 6x. 3 times 1 is 3 with a negative minus in the middle. Now, I'm trying to get rid of x from here because I already have an x. Add 6x to both sides. When I do that, in the left, I get negative 10x plus 6x is negative 4x minus 11 as it is less than. These two cancel, I'm left with negative 3. At this point, I want to solve for x, so add 11 to both sides. When we do that, negative 11 cancels positive 11. You are left with negative 4x less than positive 8. We want to divide both sides by negative 4. Oh, that's a mistake, right? When multiplying or dividing by a negative number reverses inequality, right? So I'm going to divide by negative 4. So notice less than must become greater than. Dividing by negative 4 both sides. So less than becomes greater than. So x is greater than negative 2. Greater means to the right of. And there is no equality. So you are going to have open circles. Notice open circles. That is empty. There is no point there. It's empty. Greater than negative 2 means to the right of negative 2. So that's your answer. All right. B. Okay. Next. Negative 10x minus 129 is greater than or equal to 3 times 4x plus 1. All right. Distribute the 3. So that's a 12x plus 3. The left hand side as it is, greater than or equal to. So let me get the x's together. Subtract 12x from both sides. Negative 10x minus 12x is negative 22x. Negative 129 greater equals, these two cancel, I'm left with 3. Now add 129 to both sides. Remember, I want to solve for x, so you get rid of this first. Add 129 to both sides. These two cancel, we are left with negative 22x greater equals 132. Now I want to divide by a negative number. Remember, multiplying or dividing by a negative number changes inequality. It reverses it. Greater equals becomes less equal when I divide by negative 22. When I do that, I get x less equals negative 6. Negative 6 less equals, that equals makes sure I don't have an empty circle, I have a filled in circle. It's a filled in point. Answer is A. Okay, less equals negative 6. Next. This is another inequality. X plus 2 by 12 greater equals x plus 1 over 6 plus 3 over 34. Whenever you have a denominator, get the least common denominator. Start with the biggest number, biggest denominator. Do the other denominators factor into it? Yes. 12 times 2, 6 times 4, 24 times 1. They all divide into 24 evenly. So that is the least common denominator. Multiply both sides by 24. Notice 24 is positive, so inequality is maintained. So you multiply the left-hand side by 24. Right-hand side, it distributes 24 times the first term plus 24 times the second term. So basically, I multiply 24 to each of the terms. Now, 12 divides into 24 to get me a 2. All right. So 12 goes in 12 once, 12 goes in 24 2 times. X plus 2 is still there. Greater equals 6 divides in 24 4 times. 6 divides 6 once, 24 4 times. So I'm left with 4 times x plus 1 plus 24 divides 24. I'm left with 3 here. At this point, you can distribute 2x plus 4, right? 4x plus 4 plus 3. So 2x plus 4 is greater equals 4x plus 7. I need to subtract 4x from both sides. So 2x plus 4 minus 4x, 4x plus 7 minus 4x. 2x minus 4x is negative 2x. Plus 4, these two cancel. I have a 7 here. I'm going to be subtracting 4 from both sides. I get negative 2x is greater equals 7 minus 4 is a 3. I want to divide by negative 2, but multiplying or dividing by a negative number reverses inequality. So greater equals becomes less equals. All right. So that is 3 over negative 2. X less equals negative 1.5. 3 over negative 2 is negative 1.5. X less than or equal to negative 1.5. Correct. So that completes elementary 13. Next videos will cover next set of problems. Until then, bye.